You're probably puzzled I'm not wearing the orange and blue this evening. You know, why am I wearing this little baby blue and this? Anybody know why? It's because at that time, you know, we switched to blue and blue. Do you remember? Some of you were a little bit frustrated. You wish we'd keep those colors, but it was 08 right after we. From Chicago, Illinois. It was a wonderful experience because when I first got here, I was a little bit awkward and just meeting a lot of deaf people at the first time. At the same time, I was so excited because I played sports really my whole life, but it was frustrating at times because I was in a mainstream public school setting.
If you line up, Walter. Excuse me, oh no, I'll follow you. I'll come on up. Come on up here.
Yeah, you are correct. And I noticed that it does say that I allowed 13 goals in 11 games, and that is true. But I can't forget the fact that I was captain as well. But I want to say thank you, first and foremost, to Ames, the coach. Ames Kirchen, our coach. Mr. Kirchen, if you remember, some of you remember Mr. Kirchen? That's correct, yes. Yeah, he would say, no, come over here. And he would gesture. He says, no, for you. And he would have me take care of the defensive side of the team. And then we were all good at that same time. And again, that year, 1959. And then 1960, you know, it was, we played soccer and won the city championship that year. And then in basketball, we won the city league championship as well that same year. So we had actually won 3 championships. We had the city league championship, and then on the next time, I think we were talking about Hall of Fame, and she says, yeah, I still have pictures of this. And she had this big picture that you see up here. Plus she had this scrapbook, and I thought, let me look at this. So I started looking at some of the notes, and I just could not believe what I was looking at. I was so surprised that I saw that I saved all these articles and writings and notes and newspaper clippings and won-loss records and all this created a scrapbook. You remember, we had the Weekly Advocate. Those that were really good in sports, those that were the hero that night and so forth. They would have all those records there, and so this was full and rich in terms of information in the scrapbook, and that really helped me in terms of right around that time year, because at that time, I'm a defensive specialist and to be a leader. With all that being said, I want to say thank you so much to my family, my wife's son, my 2 daughters, and my son-in-law. Thank you so much for coming and showing up this evening. They came down from Virginia Beach to come up here, or came up. So again, many, many thanks to the committee, to you, to everyone, and also thank you to all of my old teammates and players. I miss them. I don't see any of them here tonight. I wanted to see my old teammates, but hopefully they'll join me and the other fellows as inductees. Thank you. You're welcome. What am I going to say? Wait a minute, everybody's so short. So I'll just try to condense it and keep it really short. I'm Vicky Nordquist, that's my sign name. And yes, as he said, I've served as a coach, basketball, softball,